What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another business meeting, aka video journaling episode. Today, got the businessman fit, the pants too, and a belt. Crazy. Why, you may ask? Yeah, this week we have like some kind of dress up week because it's the last week of school and everyone's so hyped and everyone's drinking and smoking during class and no, not smoking during class, but drinking. Yeah, being a bunch of losers. Yeah, but today dress up was like casino style or something. I don't know. I also have a poker suitcase, poker chips and stuff. I lent that to someone. They played. Swing the watch, which I'm gonna take off now. And yeah, this is actually my brother's suit and pants too. This is the only thing that's mine out of this outfit is basically this shirt, which does look good. Like, bruh, now you gotta stand up. Come on, this does look good. I barely fit in it though because I have gotten bigger. But this is a really good one. I like it a lot. First of all, this is good, and it just feels nice, I guess, and it looks nice. Yeah, and that's why in the morning I even showered again. Well, one of the reasons. So I could go with open hair because it obviously looks way better than if I walk around like this, Yeah, it's a whole different person. Crazy. Yeah. Today was completely useless. Like, I was in school, first two classes, I did maths, because I'm writing a maths exam tomorrow. Third class, we filmed our Road to Trillionaire video, our weekly one. Last one, because we don't have school no more, right? Unless we meet up. Yeah. Then we went walking through the classrooms again, and it was complete nonsense because I don't know. I feel like it's just fun for them because everyone's listening to loud music, they're drinking and going through the classes and stealing kids. I don't find it fun, especially because they've done it 3 days in a row now, twice a day. I don't know. I didn't like it the first time. I thought it was just an excuse to drink in school, and not have classes, which is good, but yeah. I don't like the drinking part. And then in the fourth period I skipped, but the teacher also didn't, she did. She didn't. She canceled the class basically because she didn't expect us to be there at all. Yeah. And then I saw her, and well, I was sick for 2 weeks, and then she, she saw me, and then she smiled and looked down. I think she thinks that I skipped for 2 weeks, but no, I was actually sick. Well, I don't know, whatever, doesn't matter, don't know, don't care. And then in the fourth period, I was in the cafeteria, talked with, okay, that was so. Yeah, actually, there was another guy who also had a poker suitcase, poker chips and all that. And he tried hard way too much. He was like, "Yo, guys, do you want to play poker? Yeah, let's play with real money." And we're like, "Bro, shut the fuck up, It's not like any one of us has like cash on them right now. Bro, let's just play normally. Like half of the people here don't even know the rules, and you want to play with money? Like, bro, shut the fuck up." You took everything way too serious, yo. Yeah. The fuck? Yeah. Yeah. That was not so fun experience. So I left the moment I could. Actually, during the poker game, I was like, yo, okay, bro. I was I was negotiating with my friend, kind of like, yo, bro, will you buy me a protein bar if I give you all my chips right now? I said, bro, shut up. I'm not gonna buy you no protein bar. That's a shame. I would have gotten a protein bar for the chips. That would have been good. Yeah, well, better luck next time. Yeah, but I don't really know. Poker isn't my thing. It's really boring, honestly. Or it was at least there. I don't know. It's not my thing. Whatever. Go next. Well, and in the fifth period, what did we do? I think they walked around school again for a bit. Yeah. And then in the sixth period, yeah, and I just walked with them, but like, was with a friend, like behind and talking, Yeah. In the sixth period, I was doing maths again during the class because what the hell? I'm not doing no maths at home, Type shit. In the seventh period, yeah, the teacher, he spoke to us for like 10 minutes. He was like, yeah, it's been a nice time with you guys, honestly. And then he said like, oh, even when I was a child, he first of all made some jokes because, yeah, I don't know, he has dry humor, he does jokes. Yeah, and then he kind of said, oh, it's kind of hard. It's always been hard for me to see people go in my life, and so it would be nice if you would, check, like, happen to find your way into the school at some point again, or just write me an email, be like, oh, yo, I'm a lawyer now, It's actually really sweet. Yeah. So that happened. And then the last period, no, and then, yeah, he talked for 10 minutes, then we went into the cafeteria because he was like, all right, you can go now. There we played some game, Mr. White is what it's called. I will definitely not bother explaining that right now. And then we went to the last class, my last class, physics. I tried to listen. Not even tried. I listened in the beginning, but I've been sick for the last 2 weeks, so I'm completely lost. Not even completely. I'm low-key lost, but I'm still, honestly, I feel like I was, still understanding more than most part of the class, which is crazy because I've been sick for 2 weeks. But after some time, I was just like, alright, what am I even doing? Grades are already done. I should just learn maths, and so that's what I did again. Looked a bit through my folders, through my notes, and realized that I'm kind of cooked for tomorrow. But it is what it is, That's the mindset I usually have. It is what it is. Because I don't really care. Yeah, that's what's up. So now I'm here in the suit, and I'm gonna take it off in a few minutes after I'm done recording this. And then what the fuck? Obviously, as you can hear, I still cough sometimes, but like, it's training time. Let's go. First time training after like 2 weeks, almost like 2.5 weeks or something. Let's go. You don't know how hyped I am, yo. This is gonna be so good. And then tomorrow, then I come home, all chill, we'll eat, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. And then I'll go to sleep soon. Tomorrow, exam, chill, because I have training again. After 2 weeks. I'm gonna be horrible, I know that. But I have training again, That's so cool. Burp. Yeah. So that's what's up. I have training again. That's so cool. So tomorrow is gonna be an annoying day, but it's gonna be a good day because I will be happy from the training, hopefully. At least as far as I can imagine it. Yeah. And then on Friday, I'm thinking about skipping the first two classes, or the first class that's 2 hours long. Thinking about skipping that one. It's also physics. And then I have 2 hours of English and 2 hours of maths. And then I'm done for the day. Oh no, actually I don't have 2 hours of, yeah, like we're supposed to load up the handout that we were supposed to make. Right. I have to write a friend actually if he will do that or if I have to do that. Yeah, chill. So that's what's up. And yeah, that's all basically. And on the weekend, oh right, I have the I have the trainer's license stuff. Damn, damn. All right. Well, it's gonna be something, I guess. The weekend. Oh, that reminds me. I dreamed about that. That's so weird. About the trainer's license stuff. Like, there's this website or app, you can use both, whatever. And the course is on there, basically. And well, I dreamed about, because it's just for this 1 month, but I'm wondering, because there's 3 parts, or yeah, 3 parts, and then you can take take an exam to, get the license, or then you can apply for the license after going through these 3 phases. Yeah, but this is phase 1 right now. It's been 1 month. And well, yeah, I was wondering if after that, do I have to pay the same amount each time for every part? And do I have to look for the same part again? Or will this course just continue? I could have asked that. Damn. Yeah, well. Yeah, damn. I have to see about that, right? Yeah, so that's what's up. And that's all. I have actually no idea. I don't want to talk even anymore. So I just want to go to training now. Well, I have to eat now. Then I'll probably meditate because I already read in the morning, but I didn't meditate yet. So I'll meditate and then I'll eat and then I'll meditate and then I'll prepare for training. Not yet, I guess, but I will. Something. Get changed first. All right. First and only time you will probably ever see me in a suit. Crazy. Yeah. So that's what's up. We'll see you in the next one. Actually, not first and only time. I think it might happen again. I just don't know when. All right. Bye bye.